iconic because, you know, being a teenager, diehard Rangers fan, I remember going to the playoff games and we saw this guy at second base, right? One of my favorite players.
Wait. You were a teenager when I was playing?
I
thought we were the same age. Hold up. I thought we were the same.
I didn't want to say I was a kid. I may have been a kid. But, you know, I got to ask you, just seeing the Rangers now, we fast forward to this time. They're competing now, obviously, for a World Series. Looking at the team that you on and seeing this team now, it seems like that cohesiveness between the manager and the players. You had Johnny Oates. Can you talk about what you see in Bruce Bochy and this Rangers organization, these players now?
Yeah, I think the similarities between Johnny Oates and Bruce Bochy are very, very they're large. They're pretty much the same kind of guy. They're laid back, but yet intense. Don't take them being laid back as, you know, not being intense. Both of them are very intense. They know the game, and more than anything else, they know their personnel. I think for me, that's one of the biggest things a manager can do. Know what his personnel can do in what situations, what buttons to push. Doesn't mean it's always going to be right, but at least putting them in the right position to succeed. Bochy's done a great job of it. He's got 3 rings to show for it. Hopefully, this will be number 4. So, man, he's one of the best at what he does, for sure.
I love it, man. You know, you being a second baseman, right? And obviously Ian Kinsler was a second baseman on those teams that competed for World Series. But now they got a guy like Marcus Semien. Being like a guy that a lot of people don't realize your leadership, being a clubhouse guy, seeing a guy like Semien doing the same thing that you're doing, being that quote-unquote leader of the infield. When you see him, what he's doing, what do you think about that?
I love it. I mean, this guy goes out there 162 games out of 162 and pretty much plays every inning. That's huge. That's not being a rah-rah leader. That's a guy that goes out there and shows how to do it. He leads by example every single day, posting up. And I know he's not 100% because no player is, especially this time of the year. So being able to go out there, no matter how he's feeling, what he's going through, he goes out there and he produces day in and day out. There's no better leader than that.
You know, like we said, this is like maybe the coming of moments for the Rangers because one of your former teammates, it was great to see Juan Gonzalez back here. And that was the guy that's a 2-time MVP. And obviously your teammate, you saw Juan at his best. To see Juan be able to come back here and see the fans cheer, it was almost emotional because he hadn't seen him. What do you think about that?
It was emotional for me. I played with Juan for 5 years, played against him for, well, basically my whole career, his whole career. And knowing what he means to this organization, the things that he's done, those first 3 flags aren't up there without Juan Gonzalez. No question about it. So to see him come back here and get the love from the fans that I think is so long overdue, I felt good for him. I felt good for the fans that they were both able to come together like that and just share that special moment.
I love it. So I do this question called Mount Rushmore. And I'm going to make this fun for you. So you're second baseman. I need you to give me the Mount Rushmore second baseman. I think I kind of know one of the guys you're going to put on there because you mentioned him before in previous conversations. But I need your Mount Rushmore for second baseman, your 4.
This is all time?
All time. You can do current, all time, mix it together, however you want to.
Man. Joe Morgan.
I knew it. There we go. Big Red Machine.
Robbie Alomar.
Greatness.
Man. Ryan Sandberg was pretty good.
Ryan Sandberg was very good. That's 3.
Man, he was an Astro. Craig Biggio.
There you go. I like that. Yeah. That's a nasty one. That's a nasty one. So last question. So you know how the players now are able to express themselves. They got the walk-up music. Everything is more. Y'all had that, but you know now they take it a step further. They let the lights cut off. They got all the cool effects. Let's say we bring Mark McLemore in his prime back today. You can pick any artist, dead or alive. The song is named after you. Who does your walk-up song?
Mark Morrison, Return of the Mac.
Okay.
No question.
Wow, okay.
Easy.
Wow. That was simple. I love that. Well, Mac, man, I appreciate your time, man. Keep doing your thing on TV. Everybody, be sure to watch my guy. He's doing great things on TV. Keep doing it, man. Appreciate it,
brother. You got it, man.